Welcome to the beauty and tranquility, tucked away, only a really short walk from the beach, but here in Torreblanca we have this beautiful oasis of peace and quiet and proper traditional Spanish living. Starting off, let's look at these beautiful doors. We've got this fabulous tile work and stone all the way through. You've got Andalusian tiling all the way through. I'll show you that in a second. It's the hallway as we walk in. To the left, you've got a guest bathroom. You can see you've got this wonderful Spanish touches all the way through. There's a corridor that takes you through to the kitchen. So here we have the room what's set up for the grandchildren. We've got set up as a playroom, so that's the front door area just here. And it's just right next to the guest bathroom as we saw earlier. So here we have the kitchen. As you'll see, it goes through to sort of like a little dining area through here. So just follow the brickwork around. If you wanted to knock this out, that could easily be done. But actually this is a gorgeous sized kitchen and it's really beautifully set out. It's proper Spanish sort of country kitchen type. You've got a little utility room here. Everything fitted. The hob, the oven, and then here we've got this beautiful sort of Spanish country living little dining area looking out onto the front of the house, and these beautiful traditional Spanish cupboards and storage. So when we come from the kitchen, you come out into this lovely, I'll show you this in more detail in a second, all the living space. You've got sort of like this could be like a snug or sort of, it's almost like a little drawing room. And then you come through to a library, which is amazing. It's just gorgeous. And you look back, you can see through to the living space. And here we go upstairs. You've got a little cloakroom. Upstairs. Here you have a room. It's got its own little terrace. It's beautifully set out. Looks like for the grandchildren. And you've got a little terrace that comes out and looks out onto the garden. So here we have, just off the living area, we've got a beautiful indoor patio. You can see it's absolutely gorgeous with a little fountain. It's just so peaceful here. Okay, just off the living area, here we have some bedrooms. So these are set up as, this is set up as a twin, a really good size. Looking out onto the pool there, it's got its own beautiful dressing room. Look at this, this is proper Spanish, looking out onto the terrace and the pool. It's just so beautiful here. And then just through here, this room has an ensuite. Again, that window goes out onto the pool. So you've got a toilet, his and her bath. Then you've basins, and then you've got a shower, quite a large shower built in there. Great space. These beautiful little window boxes here. Then next down the corridor, we walk a little bit further down. This takes you out onto the patio that we saw earlier. And here we have a beautiful, how would you describe this, little sitting room, more bookshelves. You can hear the pool and the fountain outside. And this is almost like a separate independent apartment. So you've got a single bed in here, but plenty of room for a double. You've got wardrobes. Here's the bathroom. And here, this takes you out. So if you want someone to have their own private access, you come in through the front door here, and then this brings you into this separate apartment with the bedroom, the bathroom and the living area. And up here, gorgeous stained glass windows. You have another couple of bedrooms. This one, huge, built-in wardrobes, double bed, but big enough space there for a king size. And another ensuite, looking out onto the pool. And then here, another dressing room. And another double room. And another ensuite. Isn't it just wonderful? It's got so much character. So here we are in the gardens and the pool area and the beautiful waterfall and fountain that's been made here. So let's show you around. So we've got lots of space for lounging, space for chilling. Here's the pool, which is sort of set up like a beach type pool, and it's infinity at the end. Absolutely beautiful. Here are the fountain and fabulous pool. You don't feel like you're in someone's house, you feel like you're somewhere in the countryside. Looking back at the villa, and just through here we've got the most amazing bar and barbecue area. I mean, how fantastic is this, having this on your doorstep? Here you've got an area for fridge and utilities, and there's also a bathroom down here, so just you have to go inside to use the bathroom. That's the owner's dog barking, so forgive them. So here are the gardens. And just to show you how close we are to the sea, we're probably about 2 streets away from the beach, and just through here you can actually see the sea. If those trees were to be cut down, you'd have sea views from here. But actually it's so private and beautifully done and so well established with these amazing trees already planted. It looks phenomenal. Around the other side of the house, that takes you round to the front entrance. Just here you've got a little area for coffee and cake, and that takes you through to a little sort of outdoor sort of terrace as well. I'll show you in a second. So these steps take you down to the garden in the other direction. I mean, isn't it just beautiful? It's wild and it's gorgeous. And you've got another waterfall over here. Now underneath the house you've got yet another outdoor terrace. So here's the terrace. Through there you've got the garage, which has got big enough for about 3 cars. You've also got a bathroom through there as well. There you go, and you can see the sea from here. You can see how close you are. The owners have actually put little seats and sofas in lots of quirky little places all around here to get the shade, to get different views of the garden. And here's the infinity part of the pool. So from the pool, this is a little outdoor terrace but covered. It's beautiful. This is like the heat of the day we're into at the moment, mid-July, and it's so cool here. It's absolutely beautiful. and you can just hear the waterfall and look out onto the pool. It's just a beautiful spot, so nicely done. And this takes you back through to the living area. So here you can see the living area a little bit more in detail. Set up as a dining space here. And here's just a view of the living space from here.